Barnard's been terrific. Schwartz at the back. Decides to load it up. Torpedo punt. It's all Bombers. Wallace is enjoying it. He's having a terrific afternoon. Blumfield's been brilliant. To Hardwick. To half forward. Alessio and Simmonds. Simmonds, catches him. Gee whiz.
That's ridiculous.
Michael Long.
He could get reported for that.
Just charged straight through him, isn't he? Taking him up the front.
It's very dangerous when you do attack a player's head like that when he's over the ball.
Well, it's on here. This could be a defining moment as Melbourne players streaming in.
I'll tell you what, I think it was James Hird who came in to remonstrate with David Schwartz, and David Schwartz just picked him up and body slammed him.
Gee, it was a reckless charge by Long. It really was. That young boy had no chance to protect himself there.
We certainly hope that he's not injured in any serious fashion, Troy Simmonds.
That's really ordinary. Listen to the crowd. They were just willing the Demons to get back into it.
Clock has stopped with 1.5 minutes remaining in the half, and Troy Simmonds will be stretchered from the ground. Nicholson still remonstrating with Michael Long. Buick there trying to calm him down.
Yeah, the youngster just didn't sense him coming. You know, sometimes in a game of footy you can just turn your body just to protect yourself, and unfortunately just did not feel him at all.
Wallace looks like he's putting his finger back in after having it dislocated.
Well, if you play long enough, Bruce, they do tend to pop out, so there's no problems there. You'll get a bit of tape on that eventually, and that won't have an effect on the game. Always fun when you put them back in, though.
All the Bomber boys are grouping together. They're calling each other in.
Looks like James Hird's just telling his players to focus on the ball. Don't get caught into any of this rough stuff. Concentrate on the ball. We're doing the right thing. We'll get the free kicks.
He's led his team brilliantly, Hird, hasn't he?
Tell you what, Justin Blumfield's playing some game. He's now leading possession winner on the ground with 17.
So here's Troy Simmonds.
Just couldn't quite get out of the way. Good, he just... I mean, it's a terrible one. We hope that lad's all right. I mean, it was just one of those terrible things in footy.
Came to the club from Box Hill last year in the pre-season. Played just 5 games last year, and he's really made his mark this year as the backup ruckman. So
the neck brace is obviously a precaution, but we hope it's only a concussion. I mean, at best, that would be the best we could hope for, I think.
One of the things, Bruce, I've just been watching this, and Schwartz is not in the game. I mean, this may actually force Neil Danaher to throw caution to the wind like he did halfway through the year, put Neitz as a ruckman, put White up forward, because White's dominance in the centre has been stymied somewhat in this quarter.
Well, Schwartz has drifted down to the half-back line to try and get himself in the game and maybe try and take a bit of pressure off their defence, Malcolm, but that's probably not the right way to assert yourself in a situation like that,
no.
Is it?
But I have seen him play well with kick behind the game and set up the play.
Well, there's 1:30 basically remaining, a little bit less, so can the Demons strike a blow late here? Just one goal would help their cause, because the Bombers are 40 points in front. And this young 22-year-old ruckman, it's a long way to bring him off the ground from one side to the other. They're reassessing it here, I think, as we look at Kevin Sheedy and Mark Harvey. The trainers are just having another look at Troy, and they're going to go again here. Brad Green, by the way, didn't come back, did he, Dipper, from quarter time? He's down.
He's still in the rooms here, Bruce, so obviously the bench is down to 2 now.
They lost Cameron Bruce before the match.
Did you get any word there, Dipper, on was the lad conscious, or think they're going to be okay?
We don't know that as yet, Malcolm. We'll let you know as soon as we can find out.
So up the race, Simmonds goes.